warm welcome to Mining Review Africa. Today we're chatting to Walter Roux, Business Manager Africa for Carlisle TyrFil. Walter, thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Walter, take us through how does TyrFil improve tire performance in tough African conditions?
So TyrFil is a polyurethane product that replaces the air in the tire. So in essence, we inject a mixture of polyurethane into the tire that solidifies and becomes flexible, very close to what air would be. And when a puncture occurs, the operator can just continue. They wouldn't even know about it. Where with pneumatic tires, if a puncture occurs, you'll have a flat, you'll have downtime. And in some instances, especially in mining, you would block roadways and haul roads.
Oh, wow. And what cost savings can African operators expect from using TyrFil?
Well, we eliminate 90% of all the tire-related downtime. So extra production is actually the focus. So and it is more than that. So you're moving from unpredictable state to a more predictable state, where planning becomes a lot more easier, especially when it comes to tires and the usage of that. We also extend tire lives because the tire is forever inflated at the right pressure. There's no deflation. Air does escape from a tire and it needs constant maintenance. You don't need to do that anymore. So there's a whole bunch of efforts that actually affect and reduces not only the tire usage, which reduces costs, but also gives the customer production time. That's the main concern.
Sure, that's amazing. And how do you match the right TyrFil formulation to different machines?
So we've got different formulations. If anybody that goes to our website would see that we've got different formulations. We do on-site inspection. We understand mostly in mining we use there's a certain formulation that we use for mining that's been tested and proven in the Southern Africa environment for some years now. I was really surprised to know that TyrFil's actually been in South Africa for almost 40 years. So it's a tested and proven, the formulation's improved, and therefore we can offer, especially for mining, a tested product. We always have the other formulations, a bit softer. We go on site, and make sure that we understand what the customer's needs are, and then we match the formulation to that.
Sure. And how is Carlisle expanding TyrFil's support and availability in Africa?
So we've got a big focus for next year, for 2026. So I've come on board with Carlisle's in this year. This year we wanted to stabilize. Next year we're moving into Africa. We've already got dealers in Africa, and we want to expand that dealership in countries where we don't have a presence. So as a lot of time, face-to-face meetings on site. We're also supporting our current dealers through marketing efforts like this. And we're really going at Africa to show the customers in other countries that not using our product, what actually they can achieve by just introducing our product onto the operation.
Sure. And what sustainability benefits does TyrFil offer for African industries?
So from a sustainability perspective, it's more than one, I almost want to say it's more than one pillar. So obviously by introducing our product onto the mine, we reduce tire usage, we increase tire life, reduce tire usage. There's a big safety issue, a safety concern that's also addressed, because you've got pneumatic tires underground under massive pressure. If they get a sidewalk over, the air release is massive and quickly, which creates a hazard. So from a sustainability perspective, we also address safety. So by introducing our product, you have a sidewalk cut or a penetration, nothing will happen. There's no catastrophic deflation that happens. Also, we have a complete value add. Is we also supply to our dealers machines that's able to recycle some of that material back into the tire. So it's not just creating landfill, we are recycling some of that product back into the tire. So with the new fill, reducing the wastage. And through that, we pushed sustainability by reducing the amount of tires used, by recycling our product, and by constantly working on improving our product and our delivery to the customer.
Sure, that's amazing, Walter. That was Walter Roux, Business Manager Africa for Carlisle TyrFil, sharing a bit more about TyrFil's role in African mining industry. Walter, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much for having me.